Hello, my friends. SAmaryllis here to play a demo of a game called PancitoMerge, which is a game about merging different types of breads together and then selling them to customers. That's kind of the interesting twist that we have here. It's not just another watermelon suka game clone. So if we look at settings here in the demo, you can change the music and the volume. This is the default. You can change if it's full screen or windowed. You can change the language to Spanish, English, and I think Japanese. So I'm going to go with English. And let's try it. Let's get going. Oh, there's WASD. I didn't think there would be. I was ready to do this completely with just my mouse. Okay, you can use WASD or the mouse. Info, I, space to drop, or you can just click. I'm just going to use my mouse, but it's nice that they have different options here. And it's nice that it also tells you what bread is next, or cookie, I guess if this is a cookie, here on the list, as well as how you get there. So, I guess, do I have to drop it? Okay. Oh, so you can take as long as you want, but you have a limited set of drops. So I guess since we don't really know what the strategy is at this point, we're just going to keep merging items to get the next ones here. And I've fumbled it a little bit here. We'll just give them that. Okay, so it gives you time in between each customer to make more. I thought there might be like you get to prep the bakery for the day and then that's kind of all the time you have and you have to deal with customers while you're merging stuff, but that's not true. But yeah, I had fumbled it a little bit because the physics here didn't quite bump the items together. So we'll go ahead and sell that. We'll keep going here up the list. And these all look very tasty, even if I don't know the names for all of these, so that's fun. But yeah, the goal isn't just to merge up to the biggest that you can get, it's to actually deliver what customers want, which I think is quite an interesting twist on this type of game. We'll keep going. In the full game, it would be nice if they had kind of like a, oops, I shouldn't have merged that. It'd be nice if they had some kind of like glossary, I guess. I don't know if that's the right word, but dictionary? Compendium of all the different types of breads these are and like the names of them. I almost comboed that muffin away. Just to learn more about these different types of breads, because I haven't seen most of these before besides probably empanada, muffin. Is this a MacLeod or something else? Yeah, I haven't really seen any of these before, and I would be happy to learn more about them. You want a muffin? Sure. Oh, that is not an ideal shape here. Okay, there we go. Ooh, we got a new one here. Very nice. Is it just bread or is it a dessert as well? I think it's bread. All right, we'll get that out of there. This is kind of interesting too because depending on which cookie or bread that you take out of the pile, it can definitely like nudge your merges, ooh, cool, into different directions by kind of jostling them a little bit. I do like that it kind of gives you the option to just like sell whatever you have just by pressing it, so you don't have to like try and select it, though it is also helpful if you have a specific one you want to sell. It doesn't seem like there's a timer. Oh, I was gonna say, maybe they don't get too impatient about their order, but I guess if you take too long, it does move on to the next order. That's interesting. I guess if that were true, it would be good to know if like it's a negative for you in any way, like if that they change their order, and or like, oh, so I can't. Oh, okay, so this is kind of the selection mode, I guess, if you're using keyboard. Because yeah, I can imagine it can be hard to select things when you're trying to move around the bread at the top. But yeah, it would be good to have like a countdown, I guess, of how patient they're gonna be for their order. Or if there's no negative, then I guess that's fine too, but kind of nice anti-frustration so that you don't get stuck trying to make bread that you can't make. Ooh! We've got only 4 more left here. Doggy wants a triangle cookie, which I do not have. Oh, there it is. Nice, and then the cookie combined there too. Ah, it is too plump. Alright. Cool. Oops, I didn't drop it in a good way. Oh well, we'll get that out of the way here. But yeah, if you're interested in PancitoMerge, it is currently a demo on Steam, and it does not have a release date yet. It says coming soon, so if you like to keep track of that, definitely wishlist it on Steam. I'm going to, because I think the art is incredibly cute, very tasty looking. I don't know if there's much strategy to the game, at least that I can tell, but I'm sure speedrunners and other pro players can definitely optimize the best way for this. I also wonder, does the game end? Is there like a timer for the day, or do we just keep going until we tire? I'm not sure. We are looking. Ooh, I got the pig! We are looking for Muffin. We are not getting the muffin. Okay, now they want this cookie. Thank you. For the compromise. Alright, if I can upgrade this one more time, I guess we'll sell that. We can merge it with the pig, and then hopefully get the next bread or dessert. We can get rid of this one. Nice. Maybe if you reach the top of the kind of paper bag, that's when it'll be over. Wasn't the most ideal for me to get rid of that top tier bread, because now it'll be harder to merge the rest of these. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna keep not be able to reach our goal. I like the music too. Fits well. Oh, I just combined it away. Goodbye. Okay, they changed their order. What if we just ignore their orders? Will we go out of business? Oh, we got the pig! They just have to touch. The pigs have to touch. Alright, we'll sell that. Trying to get the pigs to hold hands. Okay, maybe I can get rid of this. Okay, that didn't really help. I was hoping it would like maybe push the pigs together. Oh, it's so close. Yeah, what if we just ignore the customer orders? Maybe, yeah, maybe it ends when it reaches the top. Ooh! I don't know what that is, but it's interesting. Alright, I can give you that. And then, man, it's gonna be tough to get these last two here. Man, I like helping people. It's hard for me to resist giving them the bread that they are asking for. Oh, I don't have that anyway. Alright. Touch! Yes! Okay. I mean, I have it now, but like, I want to get to the end of the breads. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're not gonna be a good store. I'm going to ignore the requests that they have on the side. And we're gonna try and get the maximum desserts here. I almost clicked on the thing that they wanted. That would have been disastrous. This one. Oh boy, we are not lining up. Can I turn these? I can't turn these. Oh. Well, this run may be ending sooner than I thought. Okay. Okay, okay, we got the pig. It is taking up quite a bit of room here, though. Okay. Touch! Okay. Took a risk there, assuming that if you reach the top, the game ends. I am trying to get to the max bread. I am so sorry. Thinking if we give up. Okay, well, it's too late now. I was gonna say we try and give up. I'm gonna give that up. Trying to get these merged. We are getting quite close to the top here. Oh, I do not want to give up the pig. Sorry. No pig. Pig is too precious. Pig took me too long to bake. Oh, my game might be over though. Okay. That's painful to get rid of this, but I think I have to. Oh, that didn't even help me! No! Alright, we're gonna retry this because I really want to try and get to all the breads here. So we're going to ignore all of our customer orders unless it like benefits us to try and get rid of some. No! To get rid of some desserts. I did not intend to click on that muffin. It's just my mouse was down here. Unlucky. Alright, no muffin for you. We are all about achieving bakorial excellence and not about serving our customers. That's not why we open businesses. I'm an artist, not a baker in this scenario. Okay, more muffin. I do like that it kind of gives you time to like frantically click a certain bread if the bread you dropped is on the way down. Gives you a chance to like nab something if it appeared right when you dropped it. Alright, no empanada for you. The other kind of interesting thing I've noticed about this one is I think the types of breads that it allows you to drop goes pretty high on the tier list. I think for the Suica game that I've played, usually it doesn't go above a certain size. So that's a pretty interesting quirk here too. Alright, this isn't the best. We are already towards the top. Maybe if you... Yes, 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 okay, okay. Ooh, I did not reach that. Oh, I could have gotten rid of this and then I could have plopped that down there. That's unfortunate. Okay, I meant to drop this there and get rid of that one. I clearly did not do that. So well, we keep going. It feels like I'm doing worse than before, but maybe it's just because I'm not giving them bread, so like it's definitely piling up a little bit more. No empanada for you. This looks like it's just like jam in there. That looks really good. Nice. Keep going. Bread basket is looking pretty clean right now. This is really cute. I really like the theming of this. It's like on the racks, it's like in the basket, it's in the paper bag, it's like a bakery window. I think the theming is all very cute for whoever did the art. So good work on that. Nice. Oh, not ideal. If someone asks for a triangle cookie, I think I might give up that one at the bottom. It's like trapped in like kind of an awkward spot. Not these though. These are in a good spot. Nice. Muffin. I can get rid of this one. I don't mind. I guess that's the strategy part of it. You have to notice their order and see which ones you want to get rid of towards the bottom. If it's getting in your way. Alright, muffin is not in my way. You do not get your muffin. I am so sorry. More triangle cookie. Oh yes, you can have this one. There's a huge gap in between now. Please get closer to each other. Ooh, Ooh, okay, we got the pig kind of accidentally. We can get rid of that one. That's fine. Back to muffin. Nice. All right, now the next goal is to get 2 pigs to touch. I'll get rid of that one. It really doesn't help me down there though, but at least it gets rid of some that are trapped, and hopefully I can utilize the space for more breads. No, you do not get that cookie. I'm so sorry. Imagine coming to a bakery where they're just like ignoring you and continuing to make different desserts. And you're like, could I have this please? And they say no. And then you're like, okay, well, what about this? And they're like also ignoring you. That is a bakery that would not be open for very long. Okay. No! No, I didn't mean to click it. I worked hard for that bread. Alright, well. I really need to like start clicking up here instead of like towards the breads. That has caused me quite an error several times. Okay. No, I do not have that bread, and also you don't get it. Sorry. Ooh, these 2 triangles are right next to each other. It's starting to pile up a little bit here, though. I can give them this one. Yeah, nice. Get some out of the way. Muffin. I'm gonna get rid of this one just so that these can touch. Oh, but now they're kind of trapped. Alright, well. I'm good getting rid of this one. Yeah, you're allowed to have my cast off breads that are in my way. No, you do not get that. I worked too hard for that bread. We are getting quite close to the top, though. We will not survive for much longer. Yeah, I'll get rid of this, so then... Oh, the empanadas didn't touch! I was hoping they would. Come on, get down there! Okay. I really need to pay attention to this. I'm not looking at that at all when I'm like placing stuff down. I can get rid of this muffin. You can have that. Ooh, I don't know what happened, but I liked it. Now I just need the pigs to touch. No, you do not get that one. I am so sorry. Smiley. Smiley. Nope. Actually, you can have this one. Very, very magnanimous of me, I know. Ah, it almost touched. Okay. Yeah, we can get rid of this one. Touch. Yes, okay. No. Ooh, I did it! Okay, only 2 left. This is where we left off last time. If I paid attention. Oh, if I paid attention to that, okay. We are fumbling. We are fumbling. I can get rid of this one. Alright, empanada. Touch. Okay. Can't make it, so try our best. Ooh, I do not want to give you the pig. The pig is hard to get to. Nice. Alright, double muffin. Yeah, I can get rid of this one. We are quite close to the top again. Okay, that was a pretty good move. Yeah, we get rid of this. Nice. Okay, I feel like I figured out how to play this game now. You just deny your customers until they ask for a bread that's in an inconvenient spot, and then you say, yes, you are allowed to have this. I don't have that bread, so sorry. Okay. Triangle. Triangle. Nice. Yes, you are allowed to have that empanada. Muffin, muffin. You do not get that bread. I am so sorry. Too precious. Got two of these like croissant looking desserts. I don't have that. I do like that it gives you a little jingle when they change their order too, because I'm definitely not looking at them in the meantime. No pig for you, sir. I am so sorry. Come on, get down there. Okay. Muffin? Yes, you're allowed to have a muffin. Okay, nice, nice. Nope. None of those are in an inconvenient spot, so no, you don't get it. No, nice! Okay. Getting close. I'm not sure, are these... It's not, surely not a giant egg in the middle. It's gotta be like a bread wraps with more bread, right? I don't have those. Well, I have it now, but you're still not allowed to have it. Nope, I am not giving that up. Nice, we're back to pig. Yes, we will get rid of this. Touch! Okay, they didn't touch. So close. I messed that up. Okay. I mean, I could... Yeah. Oh, we got it! Is it like a Palmer heart cookie? Something like that. Okay, we only have the last one here. Oof. Let's see if we can get it. No pig. Pigs are too precious. Nope, no pig cookie. Pig bread? I assume it's a cookie because it's like keeping its shape. But I'm not sure. Nope, you don't get that one. Sorry. Oh, okay. I don't know what happened, but again, I like it. Very lucky. This it kind of reminds me of when I used to play like Pokemon Puzzle League. I'll get rid of that muffin. Where it's like you just kind of randomly start spamming and hope that it gets into a good combo. Nope, you do not get that fancy bread. I am so sorry. It may be on the menu, but it is not for purchasing. Yeah, we'll get rid of you. Not get rid of the customer, but get rid of the bread. Okay, the muffins are close. I do not have one of those. Not a good spot. I don't have one of those. I have so many of these though, and they're all not touching. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we'll get rid of this. The muffins, the muffins! Oh no, we're getting close again. Okay, I like it, I like it. That was really scary. I don't have one of those. I mean, I have one now, but like... I mean... Do I get rid of it? I think so. I do not have one of those. I am not getting rid of that. I am so sorry. That took me way too long to make that. I got Some trapped muffins, if you would like those. Maybe you would care for an empanada, sir? Okay, I don't have... I do have, but like... Alright, we'll get rid of it. I really need to clear some space here. And my next couple weren't immediately going to help me with matching breads, so... do I get rid of that? Yeah, I get rid of it. Really need someone to want an empanada so I can get rid of that one down there. I need to do better marketing on my empanadas. Limited flash sale. Yes, surely you touch. Okay, cool. I don't think I want to get rid of that because it's right next to an empanada. I do have this bread though. It's kind of annoying. No. Okay, yeah, I get rid of this one now that I have that conch. Conch croissant right there. It looks like it has like probably like a sweet custard filling. That's what I'm assuming. Yes! My marketing paid off! The empanada's gone. Okay, we got 2 pigs. And then we just need to make them touch and then touch this and then these touch and then I think we got it. All right. Muffin. Goodness. You do not get that. I am so sorry. Not allowed. This is not very helpful. All right. Empanada. Okay, yes. Please take this empanada. Touch, 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 touch! Fine. Oh, we're getting close again. I think I get rid of them because they're like kind of in annoying spots and I need the space. Even though they are pretty far along. No, I think I lose it. No, I was so close. Oh, so sad. All right, I think I'll stop here with 2 attempts. But once again, this has been SAmaryllis playing the demo of PancitoMerge. If anyone's able to get to the last bread, let me know what it is. Or if you know what any of these breads are, I would be happy to learn more about them. I feel like it'd be kind of hard for me to find out what they are unless I just search for common Mexican breads and desserts, and then maybe Wikipedia has a page on them. But if you're interested in this type of game, it is on Steam. You can play the demo yourself, and if you're interested in it, you can add it to your wish list on Steam. Thank you for watching. I hope you had a good time and you have a great day. Remember to be kind to yourself and to others. Goodbye!